Hello viewers, this is Just Fake Network TV, a place where you can get the latest information about Nigeria news and how the news in details. Northerners wasted their vote electing Buhari. Arewa youth insist. The fresh attacks and killings of 15% in Dasadua community in Zamfara state at the weekend is a testament that Northerners wasted their vote in electing President Muhammadu Buhari in 2015. The above is the submission of the leaders of the coalition against killings in northern Nigeria, Murtala Abubakar. Condemning the tragic incident yesterday, Abubakar said the Northerners wasted their votes because they thought his administration could defeat Boko Haram and banditry. Specifically, Abubakar's comments were coming on the heels of the assertion by the National Security Advisor, NSA, Major General Mohammed Monguno, that no president in Nigeria had ever spent money on the purchase of arms like Buhari. Monguno, in an interview with the DW Hausa service, said that he knew Buhari had spent so much on arms because he was in government. However, civil rights activists and politicians, Mohammed Nagatu, who claimed to have introduced Buhari to politics, telling the world that he was a Democrat, regretted the recent happenings in the countries and condemned the detentions of peaceful protesters against continued killings in the north. According to Abubakar, 4 Adara men were killed in putting hellfire on some Fulani settlement in Doka, Kajuru Council of Kaduna State by their people who queried their association with the Fulani. His words: 3 days ago, Fulani were kidnapped by bandits in Kajuru and Kachia. I wish to say it loud that killings in Kaduna, Katsina State and Zamfara are not religious as being advanced by some groups. The primary responsibility of any government, whether autocratic, dictatorship, or democracy, is the protection of lives and properties. This is a government that was democratically elected after promising her security from all manners of threat or attacks, particularly Boko Haram. Abubakar argued that in Nigeria, particularly the northern region, not a single place is safe. He added, anybody can become a victim now. If this is so, it is our responsibility to rise up and call the attention of the government to this, and even make demands. This is the least that we can expect. The government should protect us. It is our right. We didn't beg them to come and govern us. We did them a favor by voting them into office. We gave them our mandate, and it is now time for them to protect us. So if they are not protecting us, we are ready to challenge them to do what they promised to do for us. That is why we called for the immediate sacking of the service chiefs, because you can see that the government responded to our statement by sending the NSA to Katsina and Sokoto. Wow, so guys, what is your own take about this? You can imagine these people. They forgot when they voted for President Muhammadu Buhari, and now they are now shifting blame on the president. Were they not the one that voted for President Muhammadu Buhari in the first instance? And now, they are now talking about the banditries the killings that is happening in the north. You know, these people, they are just something else. They are something else. Trust me. You know, let's hear what people are saying about it. They said that you did not vote him because you believe he will fight Boko Haram than Goodluck Jonathan. If not, where were you not in this country when your Buhari said that a fight against Boko Haram is a fight against Northerners, Nigeria? You voted him because of religions and tribe bigotry. So you people should enjoy your brother government. After all, you people are already claiming that powers must remain in the north. And that is exactly. They've said a lot of things. They supported Buhari in every area. They supported him in every ramifications during the elections. And here we are now, they are now complaining. We don't expect them to complain, because they are the set of people that voted for President Muhammadu Buhari. Recently, we heard that even one of the prominent leaders in the north actually voiced out and said that they regretted they regretted supporting President Muhammadu Buhari, that it was the Almajiris that they used for the election. That it was the Almajiris that voted for President Muhammadu Buhari that makes his vote to supersede the other opponent. You can imagine this. And we said we have a government. We don't have one. We don't have one at all. A government that is full of destruction, a government that is full of so many atrocities that is not supposed to be so. Government full of lies. They promise and they will not fulfill their promises. By the time they want to start the election, that is when you will be hearing a lot of sweet promises from them. And by the time they win, they don't fulfill all the promises. It's just so embarrassing. It's just so unexpected of them. You know, people are saying that is harsh. How could you Northerners, as such, you wasted your vote on Shai Buhari? He is a general. Please don't confuse him. He will deal with all the terrorists before 2023. Be patient. The security chiefs too are your people. They are really working too. Don't worry. Your kingsmen won't fail you. You know, they said that those ranting Shai Baba are myopic. Buhari has failed the whole nations, not only insecurity and north killings. Now you know when Igbos said that they would not vote for him, all Nigerians team up and attack Igbos. Such increase the hatred towards the Igbos. Now the Northerners, their eyes are now open, seeing all the blemishes. I feel that it is too late for them to start complaining. It is too late for the Northerners to start crying out, saying that they are tired of President Muhammadu Buhari. There is nothing they can do about it, except for us to just take faith and wait until he finishes his own tenure. And just like what I said earlier, they were the one that voted for President Muhammadu Buhari. And that is the thing. You know, people were saying that Buhari is never the problem of the North. The North has been waiting for this problem to manifest ever since. The worst is yet to come now, that they are looking for where to keep Almajiris. This is what is good for you people. The Northerners wanted power and ruled by all means. Now you have it. This is just the beginning of everything that is happening right now. You know, and that is it. That is it. Now they are reaping what they sowed for. And there is nothing Nigerians can do about it. It is not only the Northerners that are suffering. All Nigerians are suffering. All Nigerians are regretting voting for President Muhammadu Buhari because of a lot of things that is going on in the country. When you talk about the insecurity, that is number one problem. Number two problem is the unemployment. That's the thing. You know, people were saying that actually Buhari has to wake up and restore peace in the all Nigeria, not only North. Even if it takes him break the construction, peace and tranquility is ahead, and superior than following the construction is said to be doing, because the criminals are using that opportunity to kill people, knowing that the constitution has no instant response to the crime. May God help us. A lot of things is wrong in this present administration. So many things is wrong. But what can we do? There is nothing we can do at this moment than just to pray to God that the next tenure will be much more better than what we have right now. So guys, what is your own take? What do you think about this news? Your comment is highly appreciated, and kindly drop your comment at the comment section. For those who subscribe, we want to say a very big thank you to you for subscribing. We say God bless you. If you're yet to do so, kindly press the subscription button below, and also please don't forget to press the notification button so that whenever we upload news, you will always be the first person to watch our latest news. Thank you so much. Always stay safe at this crucial time. It is very important. Bye.